Ahoy, this is Zdenka. Today is a day 2 of filming the cinematic B-roll or commercial, whatever you want to call it, of cosmetic products. I filmed day 1 with Sony a7S III, which is right now the behind the scene camera. For those who haven't seen the video, I'm gonna link it below in the video description. Today is a part 2 when I'm supposed to film with the smartphone iPhone 12 Pro. The question is though, in which app? A lot of you under community tab were voting for native camera app, which is 16%, and the rest was voting for Filmic Pro, which is 15%. I'm gonna be using the same equipment as yesterday, which is the main light aperture 120D with a softbox. I'm gonna be using also an iFootage slider because it's meant to be for smartphones as well. They have this great attachment at the top, which can be used also for tripod. I'm gonna be definitely using that. And when it comes to props, they are pretty much the same like yesterday, the same selection, except I'm gonna try to do a little bit different shots. I'm gonna try to not repeat myself as much, even though I know that some of the shots will be the same. Do I have a plan? No, the page is kind of empty. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Hopefully I'm gonna not repeat myself as much. And yeah. Scene 1 is ready. I have just a smartphone on a tripod. This is gonna be the establishing shot. Put the products all together in a group. When it comes to positioning on the smartphone, you want it to be as low as possible, but you don't want to see the edge of the table. You have to make sure the horizon level is perfect. I'm using the native camera app. I'm already seeing a big problems there. So here I'm gonna be filming in 24 frames per second in 4K. Obviously it's automatic mode. Slow motion, I switched to 120 frames per second. I don't want the super slow motion, 240 frames per second. When it comes to lighting, I am using a softbox, obviously. I'm positioning it on purpose so the edge of the softbox is kind of going above the products. If I would move it a little bit to the back, I would be lighting up the background as well, which I don't want. I want the background to be very dark. On the other side, I have a whiteboard which is reflecting the light back on the products. That way the products get a little bit of reflection in the bottle and also in a gold section there. I'm gonna be filming with the telephoto lens because that way I get the perfect framing. To lock the exposure and the focus, I'm just going to tap and hold on the middle object. And now when I click this arrow here, I'm able to control a little bit the exposure. So I'm gonna bring it down just about to -1, and now it looks quite perfect. What I'm gonna be doing is just basically moving the softbox light back and forth. So I'm gonna go from the darkness to revealing. And as I explained, if I would go too far, I would be lighting up the background as well, which I don't want. So I'm gonna go again from the darkness to reveal. In the last shot, I was using just this dream catcher, I think it's called. Basically, when you place it very close to the lens and you start spinning it, you will get a different color, something like this. So if I place it close to the lens and start turning it, you will see kind of rainbow effect, different colors. What a mess, right? Come clean it up. Well, the last 2 shots you were looking at, the one I was just opening the bottles and moving it around in front of the lens, it was again 120 frames per second slow motion, and this one I was just drawing down the feathers. It was again 120 frames per second. Now the trick is that in order to get that this way, vertically, you need to start filming in a horizontal position, and then as it is filming, you just flip the phone to the vertical one, and that's why it's gonna stay that direction. And in the post, we're gonna probably reverse the movement. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know yet. Scene has been changed once again, and this time I'm gonna be using the slider. I'm just gonna be sliding to the side only the shot of the lingerie. Again, I might be using feathers, I might be using some kind of reflectors to get some lighting effect going on there, but that's pretty much it. Just sliding from side to the side. As I placed two items there, what I'm doing now is actually just playing with the feather in front of the lens to create this very soft effect. Last two clips were quite simple. I was already quite tired. I was lazy enough to pull the real setup for the overhead setup. So what I did, I just used the microphone stand. I have two elastics and I just attached the smartphone there. It was just hanging down. I tried to do the overhead shot when I'm throwing actually the items into the container with the feathers, and there was a scarf underneath it, but it was very difficult for me to have it right in the center. It was very difficult to match it, so I'm just gonna scrape that off. I did instead just a regular spinner, still shooting from the top just to get a different view. And again, place the feathers there because the whole theme is the feathers, and then just have the items spinning. Well, I think that I have enough of clips for today. At the end, I was just filming in the native camera app. Didn't even need a Filmic Pro and all the other stuff. Maybe next time. We can do so much in future videos. So now it's time to see how it would look like if you edit it together. Well, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video and subscribe to more videos like these. More is coming up. And if you have any questions, comments, simply want to say hi or ahoy, you know what to do. Leave it below and I'll see you, my friends, in the next video. Ciao. Ahoy.